Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now here's Paul. From deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Now Van Vliet. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Green for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. There's the drive. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Şengün. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
First quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. The rebound by the Spurs.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Right side Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Brooks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. The coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Vassell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Outside, Green. Brooks with it.
2 minutes.
Back to Green. This one for three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio trailing here. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Here's Champagnie. Fires for three. Easton pulls it in. Outside, Green. And here's Şengün. Brooks outside. Outside for Green. Stolen by Vassell. To the paint. Here's Paul. And that one good. And it's a tie ball game.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün, the screen. Over to the left wing. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Easton. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
The kick out to Paul. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Back comes Houston in transition. Finished off the break.
Yeah, such a creative finish. FVV in the open.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And Paul gets it to go.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Houston leading by 3. Screen by Eason. Green for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Sohan. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Houston up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Williams from long range.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
For San Antonio.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Pass to Eason. Left side, Holiday. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Eason can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor, and Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner. Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Inside, Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Şengün. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Castle misses. The Rockets lead by 3. Now Green. Van Vliet with it. Back to Brooks. Out to Thompson. The 3. The shot off that time. Spurs trail by 3. Barnes with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Chalk up 2 there.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. 4-3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 5 now.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500 club.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
And that one's good. Green.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the middle. Oh, it's Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Adams. Now Thompson. Now Williams. Launches it. Fires in the triple. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Wembanyama. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Amen Thompson. San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Here's Shepherd, still without a bucket. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adams. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Outside Paul. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
San Antonio.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Hey guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Green. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, and that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's rounding into He's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Now here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Barnes. From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Green. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Paul. Count the basket. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Paul, so good with the ball, carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Fires the three. Green with the long ball.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Houston making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. It's Barnes on the wing. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. 6 points for him. Fires, top of the key. Yep, count it. Give him 8.
The young fella making shots. Green scoring it well considering how little experience in the league he has.
And stolen by Green. The rebound by the Spurs. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Vassell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Vassell's gotten his second bucket.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Back to Sochan. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. From the high post, Paul, shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Green. Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. On the wing, Green. Beyond the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Offensive rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Hammers the lob through.
And he's got bunnies. Sochan, a high flyer.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Holiday. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Şengün. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Castle. No made baskets yet. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
To the left wing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Whitmore. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Şengün from behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Brooks outside. No good with the triple. Here's Castle. To the inside. Champagny. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The Spurs 35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. That'll be a 5-second call.
Here's the ball.
Picked it. And here's the fast break. Pulls up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Castle. That's tipped. Outside Jones. Johnson for three. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Here's Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Jones feels it out. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Allie, thank you. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Champagny. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Hits the three-pointer.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with. coming right back with his own three.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to Barnes. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green with the ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Şengün, the screen to the middle. Outside for Green. Shot is up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Paul, shot is off. And the Rockets with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson right side. Pass to Green. Shoots over Vassell. Rebound by San Antonio.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Spurs trail by 11. Outside Paul. Pass to Sochan. And here's Vassell. Back to Sochan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sochan showing some poise right there.
High post Green. Now Şengün. Here's Brooks. All alone. It's not going to go for him.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside Barnes. Sochan, left side. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
VA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Vassell outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The three from Thompson. Here's Green. No good there. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business